I think we're live. Um, I did a poor job planning this, so I didn't put in any like starting screen and no like countdown timer for our starting. So this is how we're gonna start. I hope everybody's doing okay. And really, this like not a lot of content intro will just be for the people who watch the VOD. Anyways, I'm joined by the King. How's it going, Brendan?
I'm good. I'm good. Happy to be here. This is exciting. Streaming. I guess for you, it's the second time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just glad to take part.
All right. So I haven't. For those who don't know, I haven't been too active with Netrunner for like since Worlds. So this will be a nice little catch up on what's going on. So with that, I mean, you've been playing. How is things?
Well, actually, I'd like to steer you in another direction, if I may.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Spoilers. Have you seen the spoiler?
Oh yeah, I heard that there was spoilers, but I didn't actually look into it, like what that actually is.
Oh, check out this card, my dude.
Oh, okay. Is this on Nisei.net?
Sure is.
Okay, here, let me pull it up. Quick facts about joining Nisei. Announcing the Midnight Sun booster pack. Right. Okay, yeah, so I saw that this article was posted. I didn't look at the article. Oh, is it just one card?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Deep dive. 2 cost 4 influence shaper. Only for me to successful run. Okay. The corp must set aside the top 8 cards of R&D face up. Access one of those cards. You may spend a click to access another one of those cards, and the corp shuffles the set aside cards into R&D. Okay. R&D face up. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, this is OP. But no, okay, you have to make a successful run on HQRD. I forgot about that clause.
You're like, oh, it's deep data mining on steroids. Then you're like, wait a second.
Except I don't have to run. Okay, so you run 3. Okay. So we're trying to gain clicks, and then we're trying to make a run on HQRD and archives, play this, have some number of click lefts. Okay, so you get one card, you get one access, just cause, and then you can spend a click to access another one of those cards. Oh wait, can you only use that ability once? I think so, right?
That's a great question.
Yeah,
I don't have.
it says you may spend click to access another one of those cards. I assume that means you can do that once, based off of how that's worded. So you basically want to gain one click, if that's the correct interpretation.
And if it's not, you just play as many Out of the Ashes as you can.
Right.
For the time that those 2 cards are legal.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Is this card? What's the situation? Are these cards out right now? Are we playing with them?
No, it's not out yet.
Okay. So what's the meta been like? Are we playing like worlds decks? Is that what's just running around a lot of Gagarin?
It's really just whatever people want to play.
That's a good meta.
Obviously they're. Sorry.
That's a good meta.
Yeah, Ram has kind of taken center stage. Random Nexus members. That people are participating in, but I would say overall it's been pretty quiet. In terms of like JNet. But yeah, you're seeing a lot of big max. And then you know how JNet goes. The corps are it's the Wild West out there.
Okay.
But yeah, the deep dive card, they talked about it on Metropolitan Grid Andre stream
Mm-hmm.
yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And I think one of the things that I wanted to mention that wasn't mentioned, because they were kind of comparing it to, one of the big things they were comparing it to was Hushuk.
Okay.
They were like, Hushuk doesn't see a lot of play.
Yeah.
And I'm like, in a vacuum, this card is way better than Hushuk. Because, like, no matter how quickly with Hushuk, you still have to assemble Exodia.
Yep.
With Hushuk.
Yeah.
Okay? The thing about Deep Dive that I feel like they forgot to mention is Deep Dive now means, like, okay, unless you're Crypt, right? What's the, like, most, like, what's the start that usually Corpse will do? It's like Rashida, Ice, and then, like, Ice HQ, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it's like Deep Dive now means it's like, oh, when I run, you probably have to res that Ice or risk getting Deep Dived, like, first turn.
Okay.
Now, is that worth, like, you know, like the 2 points, or, you know, is there ways to, you know, gain more clicks on your first turn? Like, we don't know that kind of stuff yet. Like, or I should say the latter, we don't know that yet. But, like, just being able to see 8 cards off the top of your opponent's deck first turn, if you don't res that, like, Hagen that you don't really want to res that's, like, on HQ, is, like, pretty wild.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I can see that.
Yeah, and I would say, and like, I mean, like it's an early pressure card for, like, turns 1, 2, and 3 that just force you to potentially res Ice you don't want to, because you have fear of Deep Dive happening.
Mm-hmm.
And then mid to late game, you know, it's just the closer, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So here's what I want to know. Because this I kind of see this as something that we can explore, like, later on when it actually comes out.
Yeah.
What should we be playing now?
Well, I mean, I guess the World Sex are a good place to start. Kill Gagarin, I really enjoyed that. Big Max, I've kind of, like, you know, did my own kind of tweaks on the decks just to have some fun. And then I've been playing an Asa lately that's been having a lot of success and just a lot of fun, and just, you know, abusing, you know, fully operational things like that. So.
Oh yeah, we can look at that Asa. One thing I wanted to mention was, you know, remember that Flame Out Woo deck that I built, like, before Worlds, where, like, we weren't really, like, I wasn't really looking at Shaper too seriously, so we never actually practiced it. And then I think Leopold had asked me for the list, and it turns out that, like, he's been talking about it in a lot of places, more than I had expected, and I keep going back to this, wondering if we should give it a try.
Yeah, I have one built as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's decent. Like, would I take it to, like, a major tournament? No, because I could just find the struggle with Gagarin is kind of real. But besides that, like, you know, it's decent. And you just have to hope you don't whiff on your Hushuks.
See, yeah, but now I'm looking at this and I was like, wait a second. I never actually put Hushuk in this deck.
What was your multi-access?
One legwork and a turning wheel. I think I built this more for, like, against PD, like, without Gagarin in mind.
I always found, like, in these type of decks, I never ran enough for the wheel.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see this. Do you want to do the Asa deck? We can give that a go.
Yeah.
Okay. Here. Let's throw the deck together. I've never seen this before. So this will be exciting.
Do we have anyone in chat?
No. Well, we've people here. Nobody said anything yet.
Okay.
But yeah, for those listening, yeah, feel free to say hi. We'll talk as we, like I think if we get started, but yeah, like if anybody wants to see something, specific deck, specific faction, anything at all, happy to do that. Do you want to start here though?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So I'm gonna throw in 3 Rashidas and 3 hedge funds. Oh, my collections. Right. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna
Bill Ram.
yeah, and I'm gonna throw in 3 fully ops, and then we can pretty much go anyway from here.
You could, or you could guess.
You're
doing well.
I'm doing well. Yeah, I got Rashida fully up and hedge fund. Okay. I mean, like, no, really, this can't happen. Are we on voids?
Nope.
Are we on border controls?
Nope.
No. Okay, you're gonna have to spill it because I'm not. This is
Got it.
Asa's just you can go anywhere with this.
Okay, at least hit me with the agendas.
Okay, so you're playing Sandbox. Oh, okay. Well, hang on. Okay, so we're gonna play 3 Sandbox. We're gonna play 3 Jeeves. Mm-hmm. I want to play 3 GFIs.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So then we need.
Oh, I know. There's been an echo in the past, but this has always been a GFI deck. Don't worry.
We play 3 Vitruvius?
Absolutely.
Okay. And then I can put in 2 Biotic Labors?
1.
You can put in 1 Biotic Labor? Okay. Okay, now I'm lost again.
Cool. Alright.
Okay, sorry, 3 Drafters?
Yes.
Okay, now go ahead.
There is 3 Spin Doctors.
Oh, right.
You know.
Okay.
There's 3 Nico campaigns.
Nico campaigns, okay.
1 Cyberdex Fire Sweep.
Right.
There's 3 Gatekeeper.
Yeah.
There is 2 Magnet.
Okay. Skunks?
Nope.
No skunks.
3 Hagen.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just doing this in a weird order to save all the spicy ones for last.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so there should be 9 cards left, yes?
Yes.
Sorry. Yes.
There's 9 cards left. And 9 influence left.
Correct. So 9 influence is spent on 3 daily quests.
Okay. Oh, right. And then we're playing Lakshmi Smart Fabrics.
We're not.
We're not.
This did start off as a Lakshmi deck, but we're not. No.
What?
It was almost tablet, but it's not tablet. Because what ends up happening is you see Lakshmi early, it doesn't do anything, and like you don't actually get like the agenda awesomeness that you want, and yeah, it just hardly works.
I can support that
anymore. The only way I was able to make it work was playing like things like Superconductive Hope to increase your hand size.
Okay, so we're not on Lakshmi. I guess I should let you finish the deck first, but I guess we'll just throw this in here now. Why are we playing the 3rd Vitruvius instead of a Luminal?
Because Vitruvius counters are just like super important.
Yeah. Okay. Also, like over the 3rd GFI.
Yeah, because you don't want to run into the situation where you're forced to score 4 times.
Mm-hmm. Kyle says,
Okay.
"Stop it! You're drunk."
Say that again.
Kyle says, "Stop it! You're drunk." With no luminal.
No, really, scoring the Vitruvius is like luminal is really, really good. But the counters are just so much more.
It's won you enough games with sports metal that you've had enough of it.
Oh my god! Don't get me wrong, luminal, one of my love children. But okay. So with that said, the other card is MCL Steering Policy, of course. We're trying to get counters on counters, and we're trying to say Big Max, you have 3 clicks for the whole game.
I like it. We're really rude.
Yeah, we're trying to be awful, super awful. Every Vitruvius counter you get is like $10 or draw 8 or it's stupid. So where this final card is coming from is in these decks I used to play Fairchild 3, 3 of them. And I remember playing Little Ice, and then people would get to a point where they just break, and it was hard to score. So the final 3 ice are your most hated ice.
So playing 2 Ansels and a Brawn?
Triple Brawn, my friend.
Triple Brawn?
Unfortunately, it's the one that says end the run.
No way.
Yes way. But it's funny. The Brawn thing has definitely actually come up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Over Ansel, though?
Yeah, so I found that, Ansel, all I really want Brawn is for, a bigger, chunkier end the run. Ansel, they just, pick and choose, and then they get in, and I'm like, oh. It annoys me. Also, Ansel, in these games, first turn, second turn, whatever, it's just terrible.
I also wonder if, I feel this is probably, too greedy, but Brawn can synergize with upgrades. So you Brawn a piece of ice from Archives or HQ, and then you can ASA install an upgrade in there as well.
You could, but just what I like about this deck is posing the multiple threats and servers with ice, and then just destroying runners on tempo.
Okay.
I was playing with Phil today, and he Oracle error. We were gonna fully op, and we had 6-8 decisions, and I'm like, okay, just take all of this, just take credits. Of course, he hits the other button and draws a boatload of cards. I'm like, oh god. Yeah, and I'm like, well, we can't take that back, so...
What did we draw?
What did we draw?
Alright, let's take this for a spin. Oh, I can just create a game from there, that's right. Oh no.
What's wrong?
Oh no. So usually when you tell me these things, we're in private, right? But right now we're not, and as you know, Phil is everywhere.
Mm-hmm. So, oh no, Phil knows I was doing that. Oh no, don't worry. Phil knows. Phil knows. Because here's the thing: why I also can say this about Phil is because Phil's been oracling for a while, and he just knows he just goofed, and so it's cool. It's fine. We played more games afterwards to wash out the horrible taste in our mouths, and it was fine.
You did what?
We played more games after to wash out the horrible taste in our mouths, so it
Right.
was fine. Yeah.
You know what? At least you were corping.
Yeah, I guess. Man, if there was a fully off runner card, that'd be sick.
You know what? Maybe we'll make it happen.
Draw 2 cards or gain 2 credits for every resource you have installed.
For every
Busted.
for every resource you have installed. That's right. You could probably make that hardware and it would be okay. Because there's like very, very, very few players or like decks that install a bunch of hardware. So like what? They've got like, 2, 3 hardware.
I mean, man, you just made Geist at Home so much better. Thank you.
Or you make a like a 3 steps ahead, but you can play it after. So you don't have to play it click 1, you can just play it at the end of the turn. That could be not bad.
What did Phil say, by the way? What
Uh,
was his response?
said caps lock, Brandon, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. We have to, we have to forgive.
Mhm.
We have to forgive.
So what are runners up to?
Same old. Lots of crim. Big Macs.
Lots of crim. Yeah. Like
Big Mac.
we're talking lots of Steve?
No, like just various miscellaneous crim.
Okay.
And like Big Macs and Hoshikos and Adams and the usual. Runners are pretty usual. It's when you like start running on JNet where it's like, oh boy.
Oh, I'm so sad. I mean, are you playing Thanksgiving tomorrow? I don't think so, right? Are you?
No, I hardly even know what that is.
Okay. They have like this. Yeah. For those who don't know, it's this charity tournament being run tomorrow, where I think you have to donate like $10 to a charity of your choice, or you could donate it to the tournament, and the tournament will. I think the tournament winner gets to decide where the extra money goes to.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And you go on Slack, and there's a bot there where you type a command, and then the bot will give you, I think it's 3 cards, and it just gives you like 3, like it gives you an ID, like a random ID, and or like 2 cards or something like that. You get like a random set of 3 cards, and you have to. Basically, this tournament, it's like everybody has to do that 3 times, and then you have to pick one of them to build your deck with, and you have to have all the cards in your deck. And it's cool because it ignores whether or not those cards are actually legal. Yeah, I think there's another thing that it ignores as well. I don't quite remember right now. Yeah, I wanted to play that and deck build for that, but unfortunately, I'm not available tomorrow.
Wah. When do you start school again?
I'm started already. Started Wednesday.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Oh no.
it's okay for now. For now,
Yeah.
it's okay for now. There's like some that are scary. Some classes. Something I'm looking forward to. But again, like this is like a pretty chill last semester. I think don't have to worry about grades too much.
Good. We're just waiting.
Yeah, waiting for a game.
Yeah, I'm scared for this whole waiting for a game thing. It
Oh,
just gives Kyle more time to come in here and troll.
apparently Kyle said you have to play 3x of each rolled card, but they don't cost influence. That's right. Yeah, you ignore influence. Okay, we got Let's Smile, who's playing Adam.
Told you.
And your deck is capped at 5 influence. Right. Phil wants to ask you about losing to a startup player on this Asa. You'll have to tell me that in a second after we mulligan this not amazing
I
hand.
didn't lose, I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay, we've got Hedge Fund, Spin Doctor, Global Food Initiative, Nico Campaign, and Daily Quest with no ice and the chance of drawing into it with Spin Doctor. I assume you just throw this out.
Hard.
Okay, and then we've got Hagen, Spin Doctor, Biotic, CVS, and Jeeves. And they keep their hand. Start a turn, we draw Hedge Fund. So we could we could just install things and draw next turn, or we could just throw the Spin Doctor out there, draw 2, and do our turn that way.
Spin Doctor Hagen, Res Spin Doctor.
Yeah. I was thinking whether or not you put the Hagen out there, because there's a risk that we just draw bad cards here, but I guess if that happens, we'll just overdraw. Looks like we get Magnet and Gatekeeper, though.
Sounds like Hedge Fund Magnet HQ.
So you want to Ice HQ here instead of R&D?
I do.
Because this Jeeves seems like a great MVT if this Adam wants to run HQ.
That Jeeves also sounds like something I really...
You want installed?
Yeah.
All right.
There has been games where I've lost, so I'm like, where's my Jeeves? Jeeves is so good.
All right, well, we're getting DreamNet. We're getting DreamNet, RNG Key, Dirty Laundry, R&D.
Oh, why? Why do you gotta be run-based?
We gotta ice R&D, my dude.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Although, if they laundried HQ, they would have saw the Jeeves and not trashed it anyways. Although they would have trashed the CVS. Are Adams on Amakua these days?
Not that I know of.
All right. They accessed a Nico campaign, used RNG key to game 3. They are going to trash it and then install Rizeki. So we're going to get a fresh card here.
We sure are.
We got Fully Op.
We sure did.
Oh, you're doing it, aren't you?
What am I doing?
We're installing Jeeves, acing the Gatekeeper, and playing Fully Op.
I don't really actually want to do that. I actually want a CVS Gatekeeper Fully Up.
Okay. Oh, wait, what?
So I actually want to save the Gatekeeper for... Because, Gatekeeper Braun is actually a pretty nice remote.
Wait, you want a CVS in a new remote?
CVS and then put the Gatekeeper over top.
Right. Instead of
Yeah.
the Jeeves.
Correct.
And then we're playing the Fully Op click 2?
Yes.
So doesn't Jeeves stay in hand that way? Wouldn't you rather get the Jeeves on the board? Oh, you want... Okay, I see. You want the Gatekeeper protecting an agenda.
Correct. Or an MCA or a... Yeah, correct.
Okay. Yeah. I can see that. Okay. Let's... Okay, so we're going to play the Fully Op. We're going to draw 2. Right?
Yep.
We get Drafter and Hagen.
Oh, baby. I'm taking money for the rest of this.
We got 2 more hits. We have 4 cards in hand. and a click left.
I'm still taking buddy.
Okay. And then we're Haggening R&D.
And we absolutely are. And then we have Drafter and Jeeves, which is the ice I love.
We have Drafter, Jeeves, and Biotic Labor in hand. I would have liked to draw 2 more, I think.
We are fine. This looks like a run-based monster, so I wanna...
It's true. So it looks like we're running face first into the Gatekeeper.
See?
Fuck.
Res.
Okay.
We get the draw anyway!
We do get the draw anyways. Okay, we're drawing 3?
Yeah, absolutely.
Spin Doctor, Hedge Fund, and Nico Campaign.
Oh, baby!
Looks
Who's
like
your uncle?
Looks like Aaron is available to play after this. Cormac Caroni says, "Hey guys, your opponent is from my local group." That's cool. Where in the world are you? Are you guys? Yeah, if you are comfortable sharing that. We're running HQ Click 2. Would you like to res the magnet on HQ?
How many credits do we have?
We have 9.
How much did they have?
5, which is enough to trash a Chiefs. I don't know. I see that as a good thing.
We have 9, you said?
Yeah.
I don't like this potential Logic Bomb monstrosity that can happen here. But yeah, I think we res here.
You want to res? I want to let them through. Because we if we res, they're gonna run R&D, and then you're not gonna res R&D anymore.
So if we have $9, we can res both, and we can trash this Rozeki. They don't get to find the truth trigger. Kind of nice.
That's true. Then we go to 2 credits.
Yeah, that's the part that I don't really want to do. So, don't res. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. I think not resing. Apparently they are from Tokyo. Very cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Kyle says, imagine paying 3 to protect an MVT.
Yeah. It's not an MVT. Stop thinking about it.
It is an MVT.
Jeeves is a lot more than that, okay? Put respect on Jeeves' name.
They access the Spin Doctor and they trash that, and they access Hedge Fund. They RNG keyed and guessed... What did they guess? They guessed 3. So I guess they're looking for Vitruvius's. They installed Jackpot and Marjana.
Oh god.
That's fine.
Okay.
They can pay...
I wanted that...
do you want to pop the spin on the board before we start turn?
Nope. I'm drawing this fully off top deck right here.
Okay. We drew your favorite card. In a sarcastic way.
Uh-huh.
In a sarcastic way.
Oh. Uh-oh. What?
Braun.
Yay! Okay, fine. Okay, so our hand is...
Our hand is Braun, Drafter, Nico Campaign, Hedge Fund, Jeeves, and Biotic Labor.
Oh, we got the goods. Okay, so like Jeeves, Drafter, Nico behind Gatekeeper, and Hedge Fund?
Yep. So, do you want to pop the spin starting next turn? Because we have, like, fully op Spin Doctor in the bin that could go back.
Nope.
Okay, they have $4. They're running R&D. Would you like
they
to
have
res?
Stuff like Logic Bomb and Mad Dash. I'm keeping that Spin Doctor right where it is.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Would you like to res Hagen to trash a Rozeki?
Yeah, wait, can they break with Marjana?
No. They need 4 for strength and then 2 for each sub.
Res. I don't know.
You what?
I don't know the break.
Yep. It's 1 for 1 strength, and it starts at 1 strength. and then it's 2 for
Okay.
1 barrier sub, unless they've made a successful run this turn, in which case it would be 1 for 1 sub. They draw a card, which they drew Rizeki. I guess I should have been reading that stuff out. Hey?
Probably.
So they drew Rizeki, they install Rizeki, install Jackpot, and they safety first to draw Dirty Laundry.
Very nice. Where's Nico?
Yep. Start turn, we draw MCA.
Remember when I said I didn't want to pop the Spin Doctor? Alright,
You
how
can,
many cards?
you know what? You can put it behind the Brawn.
Oh, the Brawn is there. Very true. Okay, wait. How many cards do we have in hand, though?
We have Brawn, MCA, and Biotic Labor.
I wanted Jeeves, though.
It's some A plus Brawn pronunciation? How do you pronounce Brawn? Is that wrong? No way.
I have no idea. Do you want a Jeeves draw here, or do you want to shove click and...
Oh, I mean, yeah, you could like res Jeeves, draw 3, double install. It's not bad.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want this Rashida here.
Oh yeah. Okay. No. Yeah, I'm on board. Let's do that. MCA, Sandbox, MCA.
Do I dare just drop the Sandbox on him?
You want to install Sandbox and Brawn?
Yeah.
We could install it behind the Hagen and not Asa install so that we can actually res, protect it, and score it next turn. Oh, actually, we have Nico money. Do you dare? I'd do it.
I mean, we actually don't have to. That's what I love about the beauty of MCA.
Oh, wait. We can just... No. We MCA Brawn, and we can just Biotic it next turn.
Sure.
Yeah. That would be...
Wait, Biotic it next turn? Oh, why do you want to spend all this money? I guess it's okay.
We get 4 back. And this CVS is live. Sandbox.
Yeah, but like putting them on 3 cards and 3 clicks for the rest of their life sounds hot.
Kyle says Sandbox, you coward. You know what? Okay, like with this play, we can make the decision next turn if we want to Biotic Sandbox or if we want to just MCA. And that'll depend on how safe we feel HQ is. They go and Dirty Laundry Archives. They Dreamnet to draw Sure Gamble, draw Logic Bomb, click 2, play Sure Gamble, play another Sure Gamble, safety first to draw another copy of Dreamnet.
Jesus Christ.
We Mando a Spin Doctor.
Alright, how you feel?
I'm feeling like we take this turn Bioticing the Sandbox, and then next turn we Purge for 4, hit MCA.
Alright, do it. I hate it, but do it.
Really?
Okay, so the reason I hate it is just because I hate using Biotic's my late game. Like, if I could have just scored it off an MCA or just jammed it and scored it, I would have preferred it.
Like, okay, what are we doing this? Like, we spend 8 credits.
But you're right.
We gain
It's a
4.
good one.
We go to 7. We go to 7 credits. 7's not a lot.
They need more breakers than Marjana, right?
Yeah, but I'm just thinking, like, we can res the Drafter in front of the Jeeves, we can res the Magnet in front of HQ, but we can't res the Brawn protecting the MCA. Unless that's the only thing we res.
It's fine.
Okay,
It's fine.
I like that
If they
mentality.
go broke doing all that stuff, they're not getting our centrals and our...
Yep. Yeah, we go to $7 here. If they don't run, like, I think last turn we very well could have just jammed the Sandbox behind the Brawn. They're running HQ click 1.
How much money do we have?
We have 7.
Well, you're resin.
Yeah. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. If we want, we can even spin back the Biotic. Looks like they are going to run the Brawn. That's unfortunate.
It's fine.
It is fine. We have Jeeves purged now. Yeah, they need their breakers here. But once they do get their breakers out, it can be a problem.
No. I mean, it wouldn't have been if you just used the Biotic.
We can spin it back.
Biotic Vitruvius is just so good, you know?
Oh, okay. That's a reason not to spin it back. We're
and
running.
I don't want to use the Spin Doctor until I have to.
We're running R&D. Click 3.
They have money, right?
Yeah, we're spending 6 to break this Hagen.
Hold on. We spin.
That's true. That's true. I was like, why is this happening? That's
fully off
true.
Spin Doctor, please.
Yep. You ready for this agenda snipe, anyways?
Yes.
Yeah. We know how this game works.
Yeah, we do.
Phil says, Kyle says Thrix Vitruvius and you're scared of spending the Biotic. And then Phil says, I do feel like he is often very cowardly, but I never want to tell him, but he tells me. They RNG keyed to guess 3, but the top card was fully up instead. And they installed Logic Bomb.
Wait. How did they miss?
Because they were running R&D because there was an agenda in there.
Oh, no, they already used their Find the Truth.
Yeah, that's why they were running.
It's a fully up! Oh my god.
Okay.
This card is one of just...
So we drew fully up and another Jeeves because Nico just finished.
Because, baby. Okay, so... it's... Oh, man. It's MCA, click MCA, fully up.
I was gonna purge install MCA.
What? Actually, hold on. How many credits do we have?
We have 7.
What's our hand?
2 MCAs, spin, fully up, and Jeeves.
Actually, it could be...
Install 3 fully up. That's what you want to do. We could. We could also install 3 and hit MCA.
No, but then we have to, like, defend. How much money do they have?
They have 6. And 3 on jackpot, 2 on jackpot, and a Rozeki. Yeah, like, we do have to defend. That's why, like, just purge install is fine. It's not...
I actually think it's... If you're going to do that, then it's MCA... is the Spin Doctor remote res?
The empty one?
The old...
Yeah. No.
I think it's actually Spin Doctor behind the Brawn, MCA behind the Hagen, Jeeves in a new remote, and then fully out. I think that's better than Purge install.
Yep. Yep. I would rather have the MCA behind the Brawn.
I don't... yeah, I guess because if we draw ice, it's cool. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so we're going to put the spin where the other spin used to be. And then we're going to fully up. Are we getting any cards?
You MCA'd first,
right? Spin, MCA, Jeeves. Oh, I guess I didn't have to install the Jeeves naked. I did it already. It's fine.
Yeah, you install it naked, yes.
Oh, no, I do it because of Jeeves. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yes.
We have 5 triggers. I want to draw once. Is that...
How many cards do you have in your hand?
We have a single MCA.
Yeah, you draw.
Okay, we got Vitruvius Food.
Now you have to draw again.
Do we? We can spin. If they run HQ.
draw again. You have 3 more triggers after this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you draw again.
But if we purge click MCA next turn, we're gonna have to discard a card.
We have Spin Doctor. That's fine.
Okay. Oh my goodness. We drew Vitruvius Food again.
Remember when we shouldn't have used that Biotic?
Are we drawing again to discard 2? Or are we getting money?
Oh, Jesus. We're unfortunately gaining money and then resing Spin.
Okay, yeah. I mean, like, I would honestly just end turn.
You're crazy.
That I am. Okay, you want me to res spin?
Yes.
Okay, we'll res spin. We drew Magnet and Drafter.
Perfect.
We're throwing out both
Double
GFIs?
GFI.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
What a hot mess.
Phil's asking if there's a lot of Tokyo players, and Cormac Macaroni says, we have a solid group that meets weekly, but it's pretty much the only group. There's info about the meet in the Find a Player pin post on GLC if you know anyone who will be in town when that is possible again. That's cool to hear. That's so good to hear.
Oh, can I tell you why I wanted the... Now do you see why I wanted the MCA behind the Hagen?
No.
Because you pop Spin, you can install Vitruvius and Magnet, and go for scores while you're MCAing, which is really nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They installed Unity and are now running HQ.
Oh, dear Lord.
Okay, I'm gonna let them access here. Are we respecting Polyp?
Yes.
We are?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. Unfortunately, we are, even though I should know if they have a Polyp in hand or not, but we're not paying enough attention to track that info.
It's okay. You can't be Andre in like one night.
It's okay. I don't think Andre tracks that info either. I'll just go right ahead and say that.
Rude! Dude, they're gonna get $1,000 off Jackpot. Why is this happening?
Okay, they RNG keyed to guess 1. They drew T400 Memory Diamond, and they see MCA Austerity, which they must trash, and Magnet.
Unbelievable.
You mean highly skilled?
I mean, JNet strikes again, doesn't it?
And then they draw Bankroll, and they install T400 Memory Diamond, and then they safety verse to draw another Logic Bomb. We start the turn and draw Drafter.
Oh, this looks so good. Wait, how much money do they have? They went like...
They have $0.
Okay, hold on. So, I actually think it's install the Vitruvius behind the...
Yep. Hagen.
Hagen with the Magnet.
Yep.
Drafter on HQ.
Yep.
Drafter Archives. Resin Click MCA.
Yep. You want to put the Magnet on top of the Hagen instead of a Drafter? Just because it costs money, I guess?
The thing is that, like... Yeah, I like the double end the run there.
That's fair.
I mean,
what other code gate do we have? Oh, Gatekeeper. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's put the Magnet there, that's fine. Okay, Drafter, HQ, Drafter, Archives, and we're gonna res and click the MCA. Good turn.
I mean, double Logic Bomb run is kind of rude here.
I mean, it's their first agenda.
It gives them like $90.
Kyle says if only If only you could scroll through logs. See, but we have to track like the 5 cards that were in their opening hand, which cards they played out of their opening hand, and then like track what cards they drew and what cards that they've played that they didn't draw to know if we have all the information or not. They install Bankroll and then run the Naked Jeeves.
Okay.
Or I could control F Paul up. That's true. That's true. No. See, but what I'm saying is we need to know if they've played all 5 cards in their hand. Because if they haven't, then they could have just been holding Paul up the whole time. You know? So they see the Jeeves, they can't trash it, and they install Logic Bomb. And that's their turn, because they only have 3 clicks. And they draw Daily Casts. Start turn, we draw Rashida. I know what you want to do.
Yeah, do you?
You want me to 4 advance the Vitruvius?
I sure do.
Do you know what I want to do?
What?
I want to purge and hit the MCA.
Excuse me?
I mean, like, it stayed there for a turn. It's going to stay there for another turn.
I mean, sure, but they're just going to trash the MCA.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Like, this Vitruvius counter right now is hot.
All right. We'll 4 advance and score.
They have what, $1?
They have $0. They're about to go to 1. They are running the Jeeves again because it's a source of find the truth. It's a source. Sure. It's a source of truth finding. Running Parallel says hello. Hello. How's it going?
Oh, this MCA does not die this turn.
It's on 1 counter.
I know, but like, I think they like run Jeeves, run go get. Maybe not.
But... they draw T400 Memory Diamond. DreamNet drew the Mad Dash.
Oh.
And then they click for 2 credits, discarding DreamNet Turning Wheel.
Okay.
We Mando Spin Doctor.
That is not an ice, but it'll do.
I mean, we have $5. What are we doing with ice?
My dude, we have a Vitruvius counter. We have $1,000.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Okay, what's our hand?
Spin Rashida Vitruvius.
Oh, baby. Okay. We don't have a spin on the board still.
Correct.
Okay, I don't like this play, but like, do you feel comfortable not putting the spin down this turn?
I want to get rid of this Naked Jeeves. Either icing it or overriding it with Spin Doctor. But this is also the 3rd Spin Doctor, so that's probably not a good use.
No. If they get me with that, they get me. Because eventually, if they get enough money, they have to trash it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, so we could.
They'll get rid of it for me.
We could Spin Doctor behind the Hagen Magnet, and then Vitruvius the fully up, play the fully up, and then hit the MCA.
I want the Rashida.
Okay. Yeah, like we can do that too.
I want to do the same thing, but just the Rashida instead of the spin. I want to risk it.
Okay. Because, like, with this play, they either, like, we Spin Doctor secures R&D, and then they'll probably run the MCA with 2 counters, and then we'll probably get the bronze server next turn for the Rashida, you know?
Can we just fully opt for straight cash, by the way?
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
So, okay, let's put the Rashida in. Let's do it. I like risk.
Yeah.
I like
you
risk.
do.
I like it.
You sure do.
We're going to fully offer straight cash, and we're going to hit the MCA. We're at 14 credits. Our hand is Spin Doctor Vitruvius.
No qualms.
Which is a risky hand.
No.
No. No. No.
How much money do they have? 5? If they run these Jeeps, don't they just blow it up? I guess they can install something and then run the Jeeps. That's fair.
They have 3 credits. They start their turn on 4.
Oh, I keep thinking the bankroll is Desperado, and it's definitely not.
Okay, we're running the Jeeves. You know what would be a sick play that's really unnecessary? Is if the card that we just installed was a 3rd Jeeves. So then when they run the naked one, we res that to trash the current one, and then we res the one that we just installed, and then we would trash the naked one, and then they're running nowhere suddenly. That's how you destroy a server. Okay, they drew Guru Devinder with their DreamNet. They go right ahead and install it, and then they mad dash the Rashida. Which they can't. Oh, they could bankroll to break in. We're rezzing, right?
They have Logic Bomb.
Oh, that's true. Magnet Hagen.
How many credits does Magnet cost them with the Unity?
2. It always costs them 2. I think it's still a fine res. Like, we're going to install more things behind this. They haven't scored an agenda yet.
So here's my reasoning for not rezzing. It's because we're going to score next turn.
That's fair. How much does that cost us? $4? 4, 5, 6, 7. It costs us 7 to res the server. We're at 14, so it would leave us at 3 credits if we were to res all and score.
Yeah, which I don't want to do.
But also, like, every single unresed ice after that is a drafter, which we have enough to res.
There's a Hagen R&D.
That's resed.
Fine.
Oh, Kyle says you're also gonna have 5 clicks and can fully up again. Immediately.
It's true, but
you'd rather not, because you can save that for the biotic and score out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I support that. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with not resing the magnet. We're resing the Hagen though for sure, right?
We are? Because I think they... I wanted the magnet because it costs us less money.
Well, Hagen cost them 5.
They just Logic Bomb at that point, right?
That's fine.
Okay, res Hagen.
Okay, so they do Logic Bomb. Because we, like... I see what you're saying, though, because we... That's funny. They took a meat damage from Mad Dash, so Guru Devinder trashes.
Oh, Lord.
And then they safety first to drop Bankroll.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, they're conceding here, actually.
No. Don't do it.
They said they have to go.
Oh,
That's
fine.
Unfortunate.
What was our top card?
We would have drawn a fully up.
Because I'm top deck god. You're right, Kyle. We would fully op anyway.
We would have fully upped.
Oh, that would have been disgusting.
And then the next cards are Jeeves, Daily Quest, Food, Gatekeeper, Food, Sandbox. So we would have had to draw like 5 more cards before the Sandbox comes.
We can score the Food.
That's true.
Like, we literally here can pop and get what? Two counters and a fully up?
Yeah.
Or like a counter, a fully up, and they have 3 clicks?
Yeah, that's true. Okay. What do you want to play against Aaron?
Are they running or corping?
Let's see.
I guess we should have
I'm not
built
sure if
the
Aaron's
runner
in chat.
so that...
I mean, we can throw one together.
You want to play my prepaid max?
I do want to play your prepaid max. I totally want to play your prepaid max. Okay, Aaron, if you're in chat, hang on. We're gonna build prepaid max, and then we'll come. Okay, let's do this. I would love to play prepaid max. Oh, what just happened? I clicked the wrong button. Okay, so we're playing 3 prepaid voice pats. Unfortunately, Lucky Find is not legal, so I'm not sure what you're doing.
Settle down. There's 3 Mystic Mimi as well, because, you know.
Kyle wants this prepaid max to have Hot Pursuits and actually just be a counter surveillance deck.
But it's not.
Disappointing. Kyle, that's right. There are no skunks in this list, which surprised me too.
They're not needed.
Ooh, apparently day jobs for sick prepaid synergy. I like it.
Wait, you already know what's in my deck?
I do. Yeah, 3 copies of day job.
Excellent. Keep going.
Okay.
Do you want me to just breeze through it?
Well, see, so the thing is, like, we're playing Big Max. Can you tell me how many cards are in the deck?
66.
Okay, so I'm just gonna scroll through the event list. We're just gonna click 3 ofs until we're at 66, and then we're gonna have no breakers. Does that sound good?
That's no. Can I give you the deck? Man, I keep forgetting not to leave you to your own devices.
Okay, we're gonna put Sure Gamble, Dirty Laundries, I've had worse. We'll put 1 Liberated for now, and then we'll see where the deck goes.
Excuse me, there's 3 of them. Put those in.
Okay, we'll put 3 Daily Casts in as well while we're at it, I guess.
Thank you.
We'll put 3 Paperclip, 3 Corroder, 3 MK Ultra.
Whoa! Corroder?
Or, oh, sorry, no. The Black Orchestra MK Paperclip. I said the wrong thing, but I clicked the right thing. Can we play, like, Divide and Conquer?
It didn't make the cut. But, like, I'll give you the list, and then you'll probably cut something for it and try to make it a very good argument as to why we should play it.
You know what? When you're talking to me and deck size is not a limitation, I will tell you exactly why the card should be in the deck.
What do you mean? It is a limitation. It's limited at 66.
Okay, wait.
Finish before Aaron has to go.
Oh, okay, that's true. Okay, we got 3 moshing.
Yeah. There's 3 deuces wild.
Okay.
3 labor rights.
Yep.
There is a mad dash.
Okay. There's 1 mad dash. Okay.
3 hippo.
Yep.
There is 3 maw.
3 Maw. Okay.
Yeah. 3 Boomerang.
Yeah.
Sorry. Wait, is there 3 Boomerang? No. Sorry. Actually, yes, that's correct. 3 Boomerang.
You know, for somebody who has to keep their inventory of decks in their head, building a 66 card deck is a pretty big risk.
I actually don't think there's 3 Boomerangs, but that's fine. You have the 3 Liberated, the 3 Daily Cast. Oh, we forgot Rebirth. There's 1 Rebirth.
Yeah.
There's DJ Fenris. 1. There's a Turning Wheel. 1. There's a Citadel.
Mm-hmm.
There's also 3 Botulisks. There's 2 Stargate, aka Win Button.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 Rizeki.
Mm-hmm.
How many cards you got?
64.
Oh, there's that.
Wildcat Strike?
Yeah, I feel like that was the card.
There is moshing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Kyle says 3x moshing for all the cards Brandon is adding.
Yeah, there's like 2 Wildcats, right?
That puts us at 66. Overclock's an option. That's about it. All right, let's take this. We're going to go find Aaron. Runner deck. Where is Max? Okay. 66. What was the card that I was saying was good?
Divide and Conquer.
Ah, yes. It's not actually good.
I bet you I know what she's playing.
Oh. What is that?
Acme.
Okay. I'm excited.
That's my guess. I actually have no idea.
I'm excited to play against Acme.
Are you?
Oh. Aaron got a new profile pic. That's too small for me to know tell what that is. It is not Acme. It is a different 15 influence NBN ID.
That's Mari.
It is a different 40 card deck size 15 influence NBN ID.
Reality Plus.
Yeah.
Oh. Listen, I'm too young to die.
Nah, it's fine. Our hand is 2 Maws, Dirty Laundry, Sure Gamble, and MK Ultra.
Great.
Are we doing it?
Unfortunately, you probably... Are you gonna mull that?
No. I would keep this.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I would keep this. And then we'll see how crazy.
Terrible.
It's terrible.
We have to Mando a day job here, but other than that, terrible.
Oh wait, I forgot that we're a prepaid deck. We probably should have mulliganed.
No, you don't mulligan.
You mull for you do.
No, you
Yeah,
don't.
you do.
Not
That's what you do.
this deck anyway.
I've played against enough. I've played enough prepaid, Kate. You mulligan for prepaids. You get it every time.
This is not Kate.
Vale, nice to see you.
Oh, Vale?
Yeah. Which decks have you been enjoying playing the most in the current format? So I haven't been playing since Worlds. So I guess I haven't I can't really answer that question because I don't know. But I don't know. I just generally like playing like reg style decks. Things that don't have things that don't have like a strict game plan on what you're doing, so that it gives the pilot the freedom to do whatever they want. So yeah, we're playing some prepaid 66 card max here with Moz. So that'll be fun. Aaron has installed a card in a new remote, iced it, and took a credit. And we milled Deuces Wild, Stargate, and Drive Headwars.
Gamble. I've had worse.
Aw, come on.
No, that's a Rashida. You're such a monster.
Come on. You gotta do it for the stream.
You want to get killed on stream? Listen, all our streamers know what Econ Harder to Use does, okay?
Kyle says this is barely a prepaid deck. That's true. Okay, fine. Alright, fine. We'll gamble, and I've had worse. We drew Wildcat Strike double moshing. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good, yeah. Wildcat Strike, click 3.
Really? I was just gonna moshing that away.
No, I dare you to give me the cards. Dare her to give me the cards.
Is that good for us?
Yeah, then we're gonna moshing all the breakers.
And then we're gonna draw 3 more cards off the moshing, and then have to pitch like another 3 or 4 cards.
We have 90 of them.
Right. Okay.
And you wanted to find prepaid, didn't you?
That's true. I haven't played. You know what? I haven't played enough prepaid max. I haven't played enough big deck max.
You say that like this actually exists.
I meant to say big deck max because that seems like a bad play to me. Anyways, Kyle said Aaron is not giving you cards, and then Aaron gave us cards.
Got him.
Got him. We drew Dirty Laundry, Prepaid, Daily Cast, and MK Ultra. So we need to figure out. Actually, we moshing first, and then we choose what we choose what 4 cards we discard. Right?
Yeah.
So we can moshing the MK, and the Maw.
Yep. Oh, this could be on that stupid Aerospike deck.
Unless you want to not show them off.
No. Everybody knows what this is.
We drew Black Orchestra, Boomerang, and Day Job.
Very nice.
All right, discard 4. Good luck.
Is it hard?
I think so. Vale says if there's a human out there who has played a lot of prepaid max, I'd be afraid to meet them. I played that. Prepaid max was the first, I would say, real deck that I played, and I played it. I played it a lot.
Okay, what are we discarding?
So we have Boomerang, Day Job, Black Orchestra, Daily Cast, Prepaid, 2 Dirty Laundries, Moshing, and Maw.
Okay, fine. So
Orchestra,
Cast, and
Laundry.
Moshing. No, we're gonna prepaid.
Orchestra, Casts, Moshing, and one more card.
God damn it! I guess it has to be the other Laundry.
It has to be other Laundry. I mean, it's fine. The first real runner I played was prepaid, Kate, and I played it a lot, and then even after they added a bunch of influence to it, so they made prepaid influence, they made lady influence, and I still played it. I just cut the Lucky Finds and turned them into Deuces Wilds, and I still made it work. She scored Beal out of the remote.
Beautiful.
And we mill Mamie, Dirty Laundry, and Drive Headwars.
Oh, I needed that, Mamie. What just happened? You just Can we just day job here?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. I'm sad.
What's wrong?
We discarded so many good cards.
We have so much more.
Okay. We're installing in the remote and double advancing. She's on 1 credit.
Do I respect that?
On 1 credit? No.
All right, when it bites us.
We milled Laborites, Botulists, and drew the 1 copy of Citadel.
How much money do we have?
17.
Are you mob prepaid laundry?
Yeah.
Okay, just don't hit a snare, dude.
Don't hit a snare. I mean, it'll be a good tell if she has a snare or not. Are we going HQ?
Yeah.
Okay. If she reses here, then she might have snare. We access Enigma and we mod. Can I've had burst last click?
No, we use the prepaid.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
We just draw.
Draw.
We'll take a credit.
Fair enough. No, let's draw. We'll rip the Fenris off the top. So then next turn we can Fenris run HQ.
I hope we don't get tagged here. We should have probably taken a credit.
Nah. You're running around scared of econ hard hitting.
Dude, this is the best tomorrow's headline into planogram.
That's fair. Res Fire NGO front, draw a card, install 2 cards in the remote.
Scary.
We mill Mamie, Liberated, and draw Stargate.
My Mamie!
I mean, we can Fenris it if you want.
Wait, you drew the Fenris?
Yeah, we drew the Fenris last click last turn.
How'd you do that?
You know me.
Yeah, that's fair. How much money we got?
13.
Can I Ivan worse here?
You can. We would miss out on Fenris HQ value. No, let's Ive Edwards. That's fine.
I want to find the...
Yeah, let's Ive Edwards. We drew Wildcat, Mamie, and Dayjob.
There it is. How much of that can we... Ooh, you think she'll give us cards?
Yeah? Do you want cards?
Question, do we not want cards?
I don't want cards, but I didn't want it the first time either.
So what do you want to do here then? Install Mamie Run?
Install Mamie Run. Yeah.
Cool.
You could also install Fenris Run and then like pick up.
How much money do we have?
13.
I don't want to get...
With 13.
I don't want to get too low.
Well, I mean, I'm saying like if you install Fenris Run, we can pick up Laundry and play Laundry. But otherwise, like we install Mamie Run, take a credit. We actually end up at the same credit count.
Yeah, but we have the Mamie installed for...
Mm-hmm. Okay, are we going HQ again?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. We see a GFI. We run again for the mod trigger, right?
Don't hit a snare.
Okay. Got it. Are we pitching the Wildcat Strike?
Oh, why would you do that?
Okay, we're pitching the we're pitching the Stargate.
No, we have to pitch this Wildcat Strike.
Okay.
We'll get it back later.
Wildcat Strike's bad. It's fine.
What did we see, by the way?
We accessed Public Trail just now.
And we mod what?
Unknown.
Okay.
It is not a Rashida in the remote. We are triple advancing and scoring another Beal. That's good for us. We milled 2 hippos and drew another day job.
So it's Fenris run.
Really? I want a day job now. But, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, day job sounds good. How much money do they have?
They have 6, we have 12.
Yeah, the day job seems reasonable.
Yeah.
We have the boomerangs. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Please tell me you used 1 prepaid and 1 meeting.
Yep. I've done this before.
That's why they pay you the big bucks.
Yeah. We also haven't milled a paperclip yet.
Yeah, no need. We got Botchin's boomerang.
She draws a card, puts a card in the remote, takes a credit. We mill Laborites, Maw, and draw Black Orchestra. We have 1 more Laborites left in the deck. 29 cards left. I just we don't have an event.
Boomerang run?
You just boomerang run, yeah.
Wait. Hold on. Is it Fenris boomerang run? In case it's a price deck?
That's tough.
What can she score out of there that I'm scared of?
Another Beal.
Fine. So it's boomerang and run.
I mean, honestly, I'm not against just taking that chance. If she scores another Beal, then we lose to 15 minutes. But she goes to 4 credits, we get a bunch of stuff here.
You just drop Stargate and then go.
Yeah. I can get behind just Fenris Run HQ here.
Okay, I'm on board.
We can also just Stargate now.
Fenris is hot, though.
It is. I guess we can't really do both because of Spin Doctor. Okay, that's Fenris. So we Fenris into Steve, we run HQ, click 2, and then we're probably picking up a Laundry and then Laundry R&D.
Unless there's Gamble.
There is not. There is not. There's Gamble Deuces, but I think we just pick up Laundry or go R&D.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
What did we see?
Funhouse, and we are going to Maw an unknown card.
Laundry R&D.
Laundry R&D. Vale wants Aaron to Seamless GFI. Which could happen. We see a Thoth on top of R&D. Do you want to check archives?
Was the Tomorrow's Headline in there?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, then let's put the Citadel down.
Really?
No? 1 click left?
How many cards do we have?
5.
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Joe's wondering the most important question, which is how many cards is in the max, and there is indeed 66.
Where's our Rizekis?
Somewhere else in the deck, because we have so many cards.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It is a Rashida in the remote, which gets fired. We're icing HQ, putting a card in the remote. Going for a Number the Beast style deck. We've already found all 3 Maws. Yeah, we found all 3 Maws. So it's on brand. Ice HQ, second ice on remote, and then card in the remote is the turn. We mill 2 deuces and draw a Black Orchestra.
Really?
Because that is how Max works.
When you play it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what just happened? How much money do they have?
9?
What's your play here?
So I would consider running the remote, and then you basically think about like, is the inside a barrier? I would put the inner ice to be ping, and then the outer ice, because we didn't mill the funhouse last turn. So the funhouse is in hand, the Thoth is in hand. So this could just be funhouse and Thoth that was just installed. Which means I think if we want to run the remote, we would have to boomerang the inner ice.
So you want to run the remote?
Not necessarily. I just want to think through that. Like we could just like we just install Stargate, hit Stargate.
How much money do we have?
22.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
Are you gonna go for Steve this turn?
I don't think so.
You know what's really funny is that like we can run through HQ and it's like a Thoth or a Funhouse, and we can walk our way through that, and then Steve a deuces. Although it triggers their IDs, that's still pretty good for them. Okay, let's Stargate. Because then we can just like trigger Maw afterwards, if we want.
Right.
Mamie voice pad. That's right. This is a fun deck. Fun deck with no lucky finds. So we're actually like running short on events in hand right now.
We're fine.
You know what would be a good card? Actually, it wouldn't even be that great. But the answer is Divide and Conquer. Stargate sees 15 minutes Keegan Lane and Hedge Fund.
Oh, that's what this is. So you trash Keegan, go get the 15?
I would trash Hedge Fund, go get the 15.
And let them keep Keegan?
Yeah. We're Anarch.
We have a Stargate.
That's fine. Like but like as long like she has to install the Keegan on R&D and put an ice on R&D, and like with no hedge fund, like that money's really getting squeezed. Because she's at 9 right now.
If that's a Rashida in the remote, I don't think it matters.
That's fair. Okay. We could also just trash the 15. Oh no, we just trash the 15 and leave it in archives. That's also, is that also bad?
No, it's probably good. Actually.
But then we have to run back and trash the Keegan if you want to get the Keegan. We're playing Divide and Conquer with the old turning wheel ruling. That was such a good time. I did that. When it first came out, that was what I did.
So wait, what is your
I want to I mean you could just we could go get it.
Run and Maw, right?
Yeah. Like you could trash the 15 minutes, run R&D just to get a mod trigger and then run archives.
I actually want to trash Keegan, run, get the 15 minutes, run Maw.
Okay.
Because you have to spend a click to get the 15 minutes out of mine.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah, I think like there's a lot of ways to take that. Oh crap, our Mamie. Oh wait, we can just lose a card out of hand.
No, wait. Oh shit, no we can't.
Yeah, we can. Shit. Yeah, we can. Our hand is 2 block orchestras, a day job, and a boomerang. That's like a 100% chance of hitting the boomerang. It's fine. Yeah, Ranji, it's fine. Okay, ready? We're going to click the button, and we're going to keep the ring in hand.
Wait, Ranji Doji's here?
Yeah.
Nice.
We clicked the button, and we lost a black orchestra.
Got him.
It was a Rashida in the remote.
Told you.
It's a good call. Raji says, what up?
Yeah.
Divide and Conquer with the old turning wheel ruling. So good. It was like the thing is it's good, but it's on the line of jank.
That's what we need to do. Play 2018 Val versus Mati.
After triggering Rashida, we played Government Subsidy, put an ice on R&D, and clicked the 15 minutes.
Yes, excellent.
Yeah,
okay.
It really is. Okay, so this is good for us because nothing went in the remote.
Right.
I've had worse prepaid and draw labor rights. Mr. Cowbird, which is Sanjay, right? I think.
What's your play here?
But yeah, nice seeing you as well.
It's Boomerang, Run HQ, Stargate Gamble.
Boomerang, Run HQ, Stargate, Gamble. We don't have a paperclip. But why are we not just Boomerang Stargating? We don't need to Run HQ. Oh, I guess because of the Mamie.
Well, is there a good?
We don't even have.
Gamble yet?
We don't even have another Gamble in the bin.
Yeah, we have double deuces, right?
Yeah.
I guess that's not worth it. Okay, so you're Boomeranging Stargate, right?
And then we're just gonna let the Mamie trash another card. If we use the Boomerang, then it won't matter.
Yeah, so use the Boomerang and start. Fine.
I like it. This is good. It's a funhouse. Do you want to install Orchestra? No.
No.
We could.
No,
this is fine. We'll take a tag. We'll Boomerang it. She draws 2. We see NGO Hedge Fund Roto Turret.
Oh, this is getting bad.
Running Parallel says day job to clear Mamie a bit. That's true. We could have done that. This is getting
bad. You unfortunately have to trash the NGO.
Yeah, I know. All right, let's trash the NGO. It would be crazy to run HQ now, right?
You are nutcase. You can't run HQ now. You have to clear tag, take your credit, right?
We have Citadel.
Oh, well, how much money do they have?
12.
How much do we have?
16.
Okay, so you're running HQ?
Am I? We're gonna get thothed.
Yeah. Well, like Thoth makes us what? Lose 2 cards?
2 cards, 2 credits. Yeah, I guess it's not bad. Okay, no, yeah, we're gonna YOLO HQ. Let's go.
For the stream?
Let's go. It is Thoth. It's fine. We are not gonna MK it. Right.
Right into the snare, baby.
Right into the snare.
We would have died anyway. It's fine. I guess you're grabbing deuces?
Yeah. Kyle says you get deuces back. It's fine. Exactly.
Wait, how much is on the... Oh, shit. How much is on the BB?
There's 4.
Oh, it says trash a card. It doesn't say do a net.
Correct. It says trash.
Perfect.
So we're going to lose $2 and 2 cards. We are going to lose the Black Orchestra and the Day Job, so we keep the labor rights in hand. Steve for deuces. And we access Public Trail, which does not get mod. Something else gets mod. And we will deuces last click. Are we clearing tag? Or sorry, are we drawing or are we gaining money?
Whew. Uh, uh,
We're at 14.
they're at what?
They're at 5.
I think we can draw here, Clear Time,
I
right?
like it. We drew Rebirth and Botulus. And we will Citadel for a credit. Ranji, I need to catch up on chat here. Ranji says, imagine the past turn you had 3 crowdfunding and archives.
That's 2019, Raji.
If this isn't my 2 favorite explorers, we have Rust Rider here too.
Hey! Let's go.
Rust Rider repping the, what is it? Like 4 a.m.? 5 a.m.? No, I think it's like 5 a.m.
It's something crazy.
Hedge fund, card in the remote. She's at 13. We're at 13. We lose boomerang, gamble, draw, paperclip.
Oh, there's double gamble now.
Yes. There's also Thoth on HQ. We can rebirth. Yeah, we can rebirth Omar. You know what else is in the bin? Hippos. We should also like run archives at some point.
We will, but we'll rebirth here first, right? And then gamble for a gazillion dollars.
So you want to rebirth, Omar run, gamble, and then we can check archives?
Sure.
Okay. I don't think I'm that much of a fan. Like, we got 19 cards left.
How many credits do we have?
13.
We're like tied on money right here, so I don't. What else do you want to do?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, let's go into HQ. We're gonna Steve back for a gamble. We access ping and we trash a different card. I guess we should run archives first.
Yes.
There's nothing. We see 2 public trails of retribution, archive memories, and a preemptive. Were the 5 face downs.
Holy shit. Okay, gamble?
And we're at 21. Let's see if we're scoring. Joe says, wow, all-in rig shooter going here. Yeah, we saw that.
Hand?
What's in our hand? We have a Laborites, Botulus, and a Paperclip. She ices archives, puts an upgrade on archives, and takes a credit.
Okay. Okay. What's the plan? Okay, so that is the rig shoot.
1, 2, 3.
Botchus R&D Stargate?
I was thinking about whether or not we can hippo that. Respirator says recur, draw, and keep mawing. Yeah. Like, we don't have draw anymore. Although, like, we have so many other juicy targets for this recursion. Do
you want to Botchus HQ?
No, I think you just run through that. You run through it and it'll ping your paperclip.
Okay.
Very easy.
Alright.
But then, like, what do we want to do? Because we need to figure out, like, what we're recurring. Because that...
Okay, how much is on the meat?
1.
Because to me, the agendas are clearly in R&D. How many deck cards are left in R&D?
17.
It's a lot of cards.
Like, actually, like, she is on 2 cards in hand right now. Because this was the line that I was considering, where we run HQ, and we pull back a Hippo, we install Hippo, and then we run R&D, click 3, and then we can clear tag and Citadel a tag, but we don't actually have enough to do that. 3, 6, 7, 8. It costs us $8 to Hippo Black Orchestra, and then we have to spend.
Double deuces in the bin right now?
We do. We can't pull back Hippo and deuces.
No, but I feel like we can get deuces.
Like you just run HQ, pull back deuces.
I don't know.
Rough.
RUFF. Okay, so that's a ping and the Keegan, right?
Mm-hmm. Kyle says to force it with Elmar, so you get the Stargates back.
Oh dear. What do you want to do?
I'm like realizing, like, if we have Rizekis installed right now, we could just camp this remote.
Right, but we haven't seen it.
Yeah, like with no Rizekis drawn, you might just have to Stargate.
I like the ball. I like running HQ here.
What have we seen? You like running HQ. Okay. So let's just do that. Click 1 then.
Okay.
And then we'll figure out what we're Fenrising when we get there. I mean, it does matter, like, if she draws or not. Looks like she's taking money. So she's going to continue to have 2 cards in hand. So now I want to Stargate. Right? We do lose the paperclip.
So here's the problem with Stargating is, how are you breaking it?
We are not breaking it.
Ooh. But then Citadel, she can pay, right?
Yeah, we can, like, pull the deuces here.
I think you pull the deuces and just, like, maw something and then get, like, draw clear tags. Like, 2 public trails already in the bin.
Okay, so if we, like, I think if we don't Stargate, we can pull deuces but not use it.
So you're clearing the tag, man.
Okay, we're fine. Citadeling the tag.
Okay. If we have enough money, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're pulling back the deuces no matter what.
Okay.
We access Roto Turret, and we mill the other card. For those that are curious, I know because it's a face-down card. If it was a Roto Turret, it would have been face-up.
Right.
So we're at 20 credits. We're at 20 credits. She's at 16. She has a Roto Turret in hand.
So you're just drawing and taking your credit then?
Yeah.
Or draw, take credit?
Yeah. We could put the... Nah.
You could put the botulus down, but it's like...
Ranji says Stargate to deny the R+ trigger. That's why it's appealing to me. Like, there's no R+ trigger. You see the top 3 cards are R&D. You know the card in hand is a Roto Turret. Like, that's so much information.
Okay, so you're going to Citadel clear tag, or you're going to Deuces Wild clear tag gain money. Because you have to have enough money, right?
Yeah, so if we Deuces clear tag, we go to 21. And then we Stargate click 3. And we will have spent... Stargate click 3. We could put the botulus on the funhouse and then Stargate last click if we want.
No, you end up with a 10.
Oh, you go to 23 with Mamie voice pad. That's true.
I want to see and then have a click to. Okay.
We could just orchestra it. I think we have enough to do that.
No. Pay for one tag. I guess that's the same thing as orchestra. No, it's not. We can't orchestra that.
Okay, we'll pay 4. Yeah, I agree. We can't orchestra that. Okay, then we should Stargate now. Then we should Stargate now, and then we'll figure out what we want to do next click.
Fine.
Yeah. I really like this Stargate because you don't get the R plus trigger. We see the next 3 cards. We know what the next 4 cards are. If this is not Rashida, then this is really good for us. And I believe there's 2 Rashidas in the bin. Yeah. Oh wait, I clicked the wrong button. We're paying 4. No Botulus. I don't think we have the clicks for Botulus. I want the Botulus. Because we want to have an extra click here to do something, maybe. Honestly, Botulus might have just been right. Because, what if there is an agenda? Are you going to run archives for it? Oh, actually, if there's 2 agendas on top, we could just run R&D twice and win.
Yeah, that was my thought.
Yeah. What's happening? I accidentally clicked the take tag instead of pay 4, so I had to fix that manually. Top cards is Roto Rashida Headline.
Why?
So at least we know that the card in the remote is not Rashida, so that's good. Vale is asking if there's a Mad Dash in this Mad deck. There is indeed 1x in the 19 cards left.
Are you trashing the headline? You're trashing the headline, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Or do you trash Roto? I think I'm trashing headline
here. I think you trashed the headline.
Me too.
You could. Yeah, no, it's fine. We just trashed the headline.
And then you're deucing for credits and cards.
To clear the tag?
Yeah, sorry, credits and clear tag. And then what?
And then
taking another credit?
And then drawing once?
Do we have enough for the Citadel?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
We drew Hippo off the top, which is beautiful. And then we gain money and clear tag off the deuces, and we'll Citadel this last tag. She's at 16 credits. We're at 19. Hardening News is not a threat.
So the Rashida is going in this remote, right?
Triple Advance in the remote. It is a 3rd Beal that was in the remote.
Oh, the Beal was scored.
Okay, this is good. So now we can Hippo this Funhouse.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are we paying 6 or are we botulusing it?
Botulus?
We're gonna botulus it. You want to pay a click and 2 instead of? Yeah.
Or do you want the clicks? It's a lot of.
No, this is fine. We'll botulus Hippo.
Oh, I hate this reality plus trigger here.
Yeah. She can draw off the Funhouse tag to threaten 15 minutes in hand. Yes, it's true.
Yeah.
Which she does draw. No, I think this is fine. I'll take that risk.
That's a big risk.
It's 1 card.
Yeah. it's also Aaron.
We Stargate to see Arc Lockdown, NGO Front, and GFI.
Shit.
She can lock down our orchestras. Well, I mean, like anything she locks down right now is probably just terrible for us because we're not max milling.
Yeah, so you have to wait. How many clicks do we have left? Oh,
We have
shit.
1 click left.
Fuck. So you
I would just trash the GFI, run
trash
R&D.
the arc lockdown, run R&D, and let Maul happen.
You want to trash the... Oh, yeah, that's true. You trash the arc lockdown, run R&D, and let Ma happen. And then give her the GFI. Yeah. I was considering trashing the GFI and then running back to Ma. But this is better.
No, because then she rototurrets and kills our MK.
Citadel's Trace is staying at 1. We're both at 13. She mandos the NGO. Click 1 draws the GFI. Click 2 probably installs a rototurret on R&D, and then subsidies.
Okay, so she didn't have the 15.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's your plan here?
We eat a bunch of tags and win the game with this turn.
Wait, where are we eating these tags?
Joe has the right idea. Run HQ. Okay, I want to Stargate click 1, and then
Figure it out.
yeah. Okay, it is Roto, so we'll pay 5 for that. Ranji says click 1 gate, easy peasy. Yeah. We see Retribution Arc Lockdown Hedge Fund.
Fucking hell. So the arc lockdown has to go again? Or does it? Maybe it doesn't.
Is it the Retribution? And then we run HQ, click 2?
I think it's the arc lockdown, right?
Because there's a headline in the bin. There's like 2 other face down cards in the bin.
So here's the thing: if you run HQ, she gets the draw.
Yeah.
So then you have to run back and know the top card.
Yeah. Okay, so then I guess we hit the arc lockdown, and then we click for credits and sit.
No, she can shove the GFI. Is there a way she can keep us out with that remote?
I doubt it. We could just Omar run.
No, well, then you're saying we're losing the Stargate.
Yeah.
No, but I think we can get one more turn out of the Stargate. Because we know she doesn't have the 15 minutes in hand, and that's why I don't want to run HQ.
Oh, that's fair.
That's why I want to click for credits.
That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on board with just clicking for credits here.
I don't know if that's wrong. Chad, is that wrong?
I like it.
I feel like the draw is not ideal.
Yeah, so we'll just hit the arc lockdown, click for 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just do it. Just do it. What do we have left? We have 1 gamble left. Like, is there like any sick events that we can top deck?
Gamble.
Yeah, there's 1 gamble. That is a sick event that we can top deck, but that's about it. Otherwise, our deck is just filled with Rizekis, and I mean, it's just 18 Rizekis.
What's her turn?
Kyle says, were there any sick events in the deck at all?
He is a born hater.
Joe says we could labor rights for some sick events. That's true. That's true. Aaron installs in double advances.
Ah, shit.
As we expected.
We did kill that NGO too, so.
It's true. Stargate click 1 still.
Yeah.
Like, I think we Stargate, and then we Omar run, and then we run Archives, and we hope for the best.
Okay.
Although maybe we can contest the remote. The turn where she installed the Thoth on HQ, she also put an ice on the remote, which I think is a funhouse. So I think there's a funhouse on the outermost of the remote, which is something we can just walk through. R&D Stargate is Hedge Fund Enigma Ping.
Holy fuck.
Oh, Vale says there's a sick 1x Mad Dash on top. That's true.
Yo! That is so true. What are you trashing here?
Does it matter? The Enigma?
Yeah, the Enigma. Whoa. Is it not the ping?
No, because the ping costs us 1. At this point, the tags don't matter.
Fine.
Also,
tags matter because she gets the draw. I think it's the ping.
Yeah, Joe says, isn't there a chance the win's already in Archives at this point? I think so. I think we Omar click 2.
No.
Why not?
Wait, where are you Omaring?
HQ?
No, we have to run the remote, run Archives, and then run R&D because she's going to get the draw.
Oh, that's true. We could do that. Okay. No, I'm on board. There's nothing... This is NBN. Like, there's nothing big that can hurt us.
Toll booth?
If you Omar, she can res ping, then Keegan the clip on the Archives run. That's true. Funhouse is being resed, which we will just eat tags.
Oh, boy. Where's the exchange?
We could bounce. No, we just take tags.
You just take tags.
Yeah, no.
Did she draw?
Let's do it. Let's see. She does draw.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so that means she's expecting us to get in here. Or it's not the GFI. Because if this is the GFI and she can protect it, there's no reason to draw.
Okay.
Doesn't say it's GFI in hand and NGO in the remote. Yes, or it could say that this is GFI in the remote and she's expecting us to get in. But I think either way, we'll just run through this. Rust Rider says draw means NGO in the remote as well. It is Enigma that is the inner ice.
How much money do we have?
We have 8.
You have to do it.
We have to do what?
Like, you have to run it no matter what. Like, she's on game point. What are you going to do? Just let her score.
I mean, we got Ranji and Rustrader saying that this is an NGO.
Exactly why it's a GFI.
That's exactly why it's a GFI. Like, the thing is, if we... So then what? We're risking a 1 in 5 on the 15 minutes in R&D?
Okay, isn't there 2 cut that remote?
Well, yes.
So, like, a maw happens, right?
It would happen, yes. There's an issue here, because we run the risk of ending our turn tagged. Which is going to happen.
Yeah, we already committed to that.
Well, no, because if this is NGO, then we can bounce and then clear tag and Citadel clear tag.
How much money does he have?
4.
Oh. I mean,
Joe's asking where are the spin doctors. Yeah, it's a good question.
oh wait, this is a GFI. Oh, we're screwed. Isn't it Keegan into GFI?
No.
Oh, this is a bad run.
No. Because we install Black Orchestra and break. Like, there's no window to Keegan there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, are you going or not?
Oh no. So if we go through, we're gonna end the turn tagged. If there's exchange, we lose. We haven't seen that. We're gonna get our Stargate Retribution. Which could be fine.
So
if we go through and it's NGO, we just lose.
Right. So if you bounce here, then you lose a click, and then what? You're running R&D.
I would clear tag and sit it. Oh no, we can't do that.
Right.
We can't do that either. Okay, I mean, like we could just go through here, access, and then run archives, and just force the ping res on archives. And if it's not ping, then she can't score 15 minutes. That's not terrible.
I think you have to take a credit then run R&D if it is NGO. Well, either way.
Okay, let's break. I think I want to see what this is. Solomir says, I feel like this prepaid Mamie set hasn't really been value. Yeah. Okay. She is going to Keegan, and we're going to lose the Stargate. That's fine. We steal GFI of the remote.
Got him! I told you guys.
Which means we still have 2 clicks here.
Exactly.
You want to check the top card of R&D?
$2.
I mean, so here's the justification for running archives. If we... Oh, wait! Keegan cleared a tag for us! We can just take 2 credits in Citadel. Actually, no, we can't, because we would still lose to exchange.
We're forgetting about 15 minutes?
It's a 1 in 5.
Sorry?
It's a 1 in 5.
On R&D?
Yeah.
You say that like she won't just top deck it and end her life.
See, okay, but like, you see what I'm saying about running archives though? Because if it's game in archives, she has to res, right? And if it's not ping, then she either can't res or it costs more than 2. Actually, there's like very few, like both Enigmas are in there. There's actually very few cards that would cost more than 2 that she can res.
So you want to run archives? I doubt the week is in there. But
yeah, Rest Rider, it's definitely ping on archives, I think.
Yeah, we saw the ping.
Take a credit, run archives. The problem with take a credit or run R&D. The problem with take a credit, run R&D is we're not going to win next turn if we make that play.
Oh, that's fair. So do you just hope she doesn't top deck it and just click for credits?
We could Omar run.
Why?
for
to make her res the ping.
or she doesn't res and then we Steve trigger. Also, we're on one tag. Like, we did see Archive Memories, so she could be on Boom. Probably is on Boom. Maybe not. Because we've seen, like, Arc Lockdowns. You know what? Like, let's just take 2 credits and let Citadel trigger.
Really?
Yeah.
I think the run had to be made there.
On where? If you run R&D...
I think it's Archives and she has to res, right? Because you can run Archives, she reses, fine.
Yeah, I agree.
Right? And then if she doesn't res, you steal, and then you Omar, she still has to res, and then you hope she just doesn't top it.
If she is on Boom, though, we run Archives, we steal the headline.
Yeah, if she's on Boom, I think we're gonna die anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've seen 9 influence.
Did you take 2 credits?
No, but I think I'm going to.
That can't be right?
Just trust. Okay, we're gonna take 2 credits. Okay, she's gonna miss the 1 in 5 on this Mando. And then we'll win next turn. Can she just planogram Boom? Yeah. No, well, no, she can't. Because we have to clear this tag. Like, she has to make it so we don't clear this tag. And we're going to Citadel it for 1. Do we let Mamie trash our labor rights?
Something tells me we're not.
We'll just lose the Mamie. Let's just lose the Mamie.
I don't know if we're using either of these cards.
I know, right?
I don't know if it matters.
Let's lose the Mamie.
Okay.
Ranji says Citadel protects from Boom. She only had 4 credits. That's true. I forgot about that. So running Archives was safe.
Yes, it was.
But it's okay, because as I said, she missed the 15 minutes top deck, which was a 1 in 5. Also, somebody pointed out that we could have just modded the 15 minutes. I think there's
the 15 minutes is not in hand.
Very small chance that could have happened. Very small. Because I think like that turn where where 1 card slipped by, did we maw that next turn?
No. There's no cards that slip. There's no 15 minutes in hand. Otherwise, she would have scored.
No.
Any turn she drew it.
There was 1 card that slipped by. Remember?
No. Any turn, the last turns, if she drew it off our reality cluster, she would have slammed it.
Okay, she took a credit, played Hedge Fund, and then put a 2nd ice on Archives.
Feels terrible, right? Why is this happening? How many credits do we have?
We have $3.
Shit.
Well, see, no, but like, what ends the run? Like, that's the other roto turret that we saw.
Wait, it's ping into.
It's ping on the inside and roto on the outside.
Right.
Double ping Keegan. So like, ping only costs us like the first ping costs us 5, and then the second one costs us 1. Like, what? Okay, so if this is roto ping, we need 8 credits, which we don't have. Although Rest Rider pointed this out, which is totally true, is that we because we have a card in hand, we can run each Q once. Second ping still costs you 5. Oh yeah, second ping does still cost us 5. That's awful. Okay, so it looks like it's...
So we can't Stargate here?
Rip it out of hand. We lost the Stargate last turn to Keegan.
Oh, we had Keegan, right. Oh my god. So we just have the top deck?
We just have to top deck.
On R&D here?
Yeah. I'm wondering if we can run HQ first, but no.
What? No, we can't let her draw.
So we run R&D, and then we see what happens.
Right.
Yeah.
This is wilder cakes.
Restrider's asking us to lock R&D. Our single card access R&D lock. All right, top card of R&D is Cobra, and then we will maw a card.
And then click for 3.
And then click for 3. Yeah.
And then next turn we can. So we have 5 credits.
We have 0. We just spent all 3 of our credits, and we're going to click for another 3 credits because we don't have Rizekis out. This all comes back to our opening hand where we should have mulliganed.
True.
Okay, let's take 3.
Oh, that Cobra is so going on RD.
Yep.
Wait, Cobra trashes a program, right?
And does 2 net damage.
Oh, God. Terrible.
Ooh, she drew click 1.
You what?
She drew click 1.
Yeah.
Well, that's scary for her.
Yeah, it is.
And
But
for
I knew
us.
She was going to do that.
Puts an ice on R&D. Are we putting a card in the remote? Well, because the thing is, if she drew the 15 minutes, we can mod out of hand. We can also just run HQ. We are installing a card in the remote.
Oh, shit.
We can run the remote. We can run the remote. I'm not saying we should.
Oh, no. What have we done?
Okay, here's what's going through my mind. I'm wondering whether or not we can bait the R&D res and then swing and run archives. So, in order to bait the R&D res, we would need a second card in hand. We could also accomplish that. Oh, actually, we can't accomplish that by running HQ. So we'd have to draw, and then run HQ, or then run R&D. R&D gets rezzed, and then we take a credit and run archives, and we'd be 1 credit short of breaking ping. So we can't make that play. Ranji says, can run HQ, then run remote. Yes, although we can run the remote first, because we can run Thoth when we have no money. But yes. Run HQ, take a credit, run remote.
I think you run the remote first. The draw's there, and then you might. It's interesting. You play. I'll be right back.
Okay. Brandon's decided to dip out on the. You'll die to net with the 2 tags. Yeah. I would die to net with the tags. That's true. He wants no part with her choices here. Okay. Is there this has to be 15 minutes for it to be game because there's no headline, there's no Beal. So we're not threatening a score unless it's 15 minutes. If we run HQ, run the remote, we can do that. How many points do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So there's 5 points left. 2 of them's in the bin. And then we also have we'll also have a food somewhere. So the food is either one of the 3 cards that are face down. It's in R&D or it's in HQ. It could also be in the remote. Like the problem with NGO still in hand or remote, he would have left some time ago. Like the problem with run HQ run remote is if we steal the 15 minutes, we don't win the game, and then we can lose to boom. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the influence that we've seen. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We've seen 9, 10. We've seen 10 influence. Like, and especially with the archive memories, there's probably a boom in here. And since there's a boom in here, I think that's how we would lose this game. So I think the gamble we take is that this is not the 15 minutes. And with that, I would take 3 and run R&D.
Say that again?
I've reasoned my way into take 3 run R&D. Although
Wait, what? That's the Rashida!
15-minute remote would make sense because HQ is the only attackable server and Ma would be such a threat.
Or it's a Rashida.
Oh, if we steal the 15 minutes, then she can immediately shuffle it back. That's true. Rashida would kill them, yeah. There's only 2 cards left in R&D.
Oh god, it's in the remote? Oh no!
Well, no, like what I'm saying is if we run the remote and we steal 15 and we don't win this turn, I think we get boomed.
We really think there's boom?
Yeah. We've only seen 10 influence. 11 influence.
Wait, what have we seen so far?
We've seen 1 archive memories. Like I think there is boom.
2 arc lockdown.
Oh, Joe says boom could also just be in the bin. That's true.
Yeah.
Like we're also scared of exchange. All right, you know what? Don't be scared, right? Run the remote, run HQ. Let's see what happens.
Wait. Oh,
okay.
Actually, never mind. You're right.
Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, we should run HQ first. I went over this with chat. Okay, run HQ. Run the remote.
Cards left in the they can't draw.
Ranji says, "I think you're actually right, and it's take 3 run R&D." See, if we steal the 15 minutes though, then she goes. Oh, wait a second. Okay, it's too late now.
Is it?
Yeah, it's too late now because I already made the run on HQ. Yeah, no. Take 3 run R&D was right because if we steal the 15, like there's two things that can happen that's good for us is that we either steal the 15 off the top of R&D or we mill it with the Maw. And either way, if we steal the 15 out of R&D, she mandatory draws and then shuffles the 15 minutes back, and then the 15 minutes is the last card of the deck. Wait, but then we lose anyways because we have no money. Never mind. This is fine. Are we picking up the deuces? No, we're not, because there's only 1 in the bin. What are we showing here? I've had worse.
I think that's the only thing that's free.
No, it could be gamble laundry. Oh, no, it could just be laundry. It's laundry.
Wait, how much money do you have?
Oh no, it's just deuces. Never mind. No, or sorry, it's I've had worse because we can I've had worse off the Thoth if we live for another turn. Yeah, sorry to finish my thought. That wouldn't work because if the top card was 15, she would just shuffle the 15 back. It would be the last card in R&D, but we would end the turn with 0 credits, so we wouldn't have enough to get into R&D. So then she would just top deck it the next turn, install the event score. We see Retribution out of HQ, and we mill the Retribution.
Oh, fuck.
And then we'll go right ahead and take a credit and run the remote. Is this just losing? I think the more I think about it, because if we steal 15 minutes here, it just gets shuffled back.
But I'm confused. Doesn't she have 6?
It's NGO. And then we'll just take $1.
Oh, so she's top decking it here. Ah, shit.
Oh, noes. Are we getting boomed? Oh no, she didn't score right away. So I think it's the last card. It's the last card, but because we don't have money, we can't get to it. Joe said could also just be in archives. So I wasn't paying enough attention. Okay, we put a third ice on R&D. It's definitely on top of R&D. Okay, Brandon. She installed a third ice on R&D and double advanced the NGO front. She's at $5 with 8 on the NGO. So she has 13. We need to get her to spend 12. And I don't think that's happening. So we've lost, right?
How much money do we have?
$1.
What's in our hand?
Ranji wants us to install Bagat.
How much? Hold on.
We have
How much?
an I've had worse in hand.
How many tags?
3.
Oh, it does net damage individually, or it just does 3 net damage?
It does 3 net damage. Do 1 net for each tag the runner has. I think that means it does 3. Or, I mean, it would do 4, because we'd take another tag.
The last card!
If we steal it, we win. If we can get into archives, we win. But if we can get into archives, then we might as well Omar run. So... like, Ping just gets rezzed on us. Like, we can't win, right? So we... are we in agreement that we can't win?
How many cards are in HQ right now?
2? We can draw 3 and then run HQ. Is that what you want to do?
Well, you could draw 3. Oh, you can't even draw 3 in Mad Dash HQ. Wait a second. We can I've had worse.
Oh, Mad Dash.
And Mad Dash HQ and hope for gold.
No. Because we would die to the net damage.
No. I've had worse. Draw, Mad Dash.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
that
Yeah.
our only out?
Yeah. Okay. I've had worse. And it's free as well. And we drew the Mad Dash off the top. And then we draw. And then we draw. And then we Mad Dash. Now, just so everybody knows, if I click this button fast enough and Erin doesn't think, then she might draw 2 cards off the Thoth trigger, and then we can win that way. That's another way we can win this game. So we just gotta click the buttons really fast.
Not that the cards matter, but what did we draw?
Draw 2 cards. Ah, she took money. We drew 2 paper clips, a daily cast, and a voice pad, and they are now all in the bin. Oh, hey, at least if we lose now, like, we won't even give her the satisfaction of drawing the 15 minutes. Oh, actually, we can Citadel the Mad Dash damage. No, we can Citadel. Oh, actually, we have Steve trigger. Okay, here's what we do. We don't trigger Steve, and we don't trigger Citadel. Oh, we Steve into I've had worse? That's sick.
But what if she doesn't actually have...
All right. We'll stay alive. We'll Steve into I've had worse, and then we'll access Roto Turret, and then we'll lose the I've had worse to meat damage. Install, double advance, 15 minutes, score. Yeah, I presume so the headline's in archives, and there's a GFI somewhere else. GFI in bin for a long time, question mark? Because there was a turn where we could have checked archives instead of do something. I don't remember what we did, but we ended up spending money that run. Sick line. Yeah, no, that was tough. Like, it was like, just because R&D was so taxing, like, it was just, even if we found the 15 minutes, like, she could just shuffle it back and just wait, because if we found the 15 minutes, it would have cost us a lot of money to get there.
But it really was at the bottom of the deck. Like, there's enough access / Stargates to win the game.
Yeah. Okay, see you, Restrider. Have a good morning.
Yep, good morning.
Good morning.
You said it's not good morning because he hasn't gone to sleep.
That's true. Aaron says prepaid seems worse than just Paladin. Okay, I want to give this one more chance.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. Let me be perfectly clear. I didn't say this was better than World's Max or anything. It's just, I want to just shove different stuff.
If you told me this is better than World's Max, I would believe you. I think we just played our mulligan wrong. Look at this. This is our deck right now. Okay? The last 4 cards is 3 Rezekis in a row and the boomerang that we shuffled back earlier.
Yeah, just how it goes sometimes.
Ranji says game was lost on the rebirth, I think, because you lost all the tempo. Yeah. I think at the time, like, it really felt like I was really hesitant to rebirth. But like at the time there was a lot of value in that rebirth. But yeah, no, I think the game was lost on turn 1 before turn 1 when we didn't mulligan that hand. Because I think you want to mulligan for voice pads, for Mamie, for Rezeki. Okay, I want to do one more. I don't know how you're feeling. How are you feeling?
Oh, me? I'm here.
Okay.
I have no work tomorrow. I didn't have work today. I actually accidentally went into work today when I didn't need to.
You accidentally went into work?
Yep, and then realized I wasn't supposed to be there, and then went back home. What screwed me up was that New Year's Day actually counted as a day, but it was on Saturday.
Okay.
And the funny thing is that my work actually still had me in the scheduler, so they forgot to take me out too.
You should have stayed and made them pay you.
No. I was like, yes, long week, let's get out of here. I'm good. Because, I don't know, we're I don't know, just nonsense, restrictions. So, there's just not much to do anyway. I was like, yes, please get me out of here. I don't want to stay here until 7 o'clock.
I've never shown up on campus to find out my class is canceled. That has happened once. I have had class getting canceled, but that's been like usually it's been pretty good about like the university's been pretty good about notifying us through email. But I have had it once where I like showed up in like my first year and like I think everybody else was there too, and there was just a piece of paper taped to the door that said this class is being canceled, and see you next Wednesday or something. Yeah, that has happened once. Am I still in uni? Am I the same age as Whiteblade? I am still in uni. I'm in my 4th year. I am 2 years younger than Whiteblade.
What? You're a year younger than Whiteblade.
I'm a year behind than Whiteblade in terms of school, but I'm 2 years younger than him because he took a year off, I believe, or spent 5 years in his undergrad, one or the other.
Really?
Yeah. So according to the years it takes you to do university, I'm 1 year behind him, but I'm 2 years younger than him. Yeah, Eric is in his first year of law school right now, and then will be in my first year of law school next year at the same time. And potentially at the same law school. That'll depend on whether or not Toronto accepts me.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're still waiting on Toronto. I have another friend who's with me at U of A right now who's also going to law school. And then we're going to have to, once I know, I think like by the end of this month, I will know if I'm in or not. If I'm not in, then I would be like not in yet, but there's a chance that I'll get in by the end of the month, basically. And then if I do, then me and my friend will kind of sit down and figure out where we're going to go. Erin accepts me, and she's basically representing Toronto. That's excellent. You know, one thing that I remember from like so long ago is that for winning Canadian Nationals using Paragon Smoke, I got a message from Labs saying that I am now an honorary German, and I've always remembered that. So sometime when I visit German, we're gonna go find Labs, and you know.
When I visit German.
Sure. Did I say that? Germany. Okay, we're against I don't know how to pronounce this. NTAHFS, who's playing Saraswati, and we have Moshing, Dirty Laundry, Rizeki, Prepaid, and Hippo, which seems like a good hand.
Oh God, we went from that to this.
To Saraswati?
It's like, what time is it right now?
It's 9:34.
Oh God. At like 11:30. You just don't want to be dealing with traps.
Hedge fund, Ice HQ, Ice R&D. We mill...
Yay, no traps.
We mill Paperclip, Stargate, and we drew Citadel. I want to prepaid Laundry Archives, install Rizeki, and then draw click 1. This is why you think through your turn. Sounds good?
Yep, draw.
We found deuces.
Nice.
I will still make that play. We can deuces and like expose an ice if we want next turn.
We are?
I was saying we could. Running Parallel says if you come to the West Coast, it would be 8:34, which is more time for Netrunner. That's true. That's true. If I flew west instead of flying east, I will gain more time in my life.
Oh, dear God.
That's true. Aaron is asking how old is the king? But don't answer that yet. They went draw, Saraswati, and we start our turn and mill Orchestra, Daily Cast, and Drew Botchless. Okay, go ahead.
Can you do a poll?
I don't know how to do a poll. Does anybody else know how to do a poll? I think you can like go on Doodle, go on, what is it called? Scribble poll? I think it's Scribble poll.
For how old I am?
And then yeah, I think you can go on something called Scribble poll and just like make a poll link. Since we're in the middle of a game, I'm not going to do that. If somebody else wants to, they can. Oh, straw poll. Straw poll is the one. Yeah. Straw poll is the one that I was thinking about. Are you guys able to post links in the chat? I don't remember blocking it. I don't know if it's auto blocked. We should probably take our turn though.
Probably.
Let's deuces.
Okay.
For draw 2, we get Moshing and Wildcat Strike.
Okay.
We'll just take money, I guess.
Okay.
And then...
Are you moshing?
Are we moshing? We can get rid of the Citadel.
Wildcat.
I mean, we could... I want to play Wildcat right now, actually, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Ranji's made a straw poll. Thank you, Ranji. I believe so. I'm opening it right now. They gave us $6 with the Wildcat, so we can take a credit... Or sorry, we can draw a card and install Hippo here.
Cool.
We drew Day Job.
We're installing Hippo? Uh-oh, what happened?
So Ranji made a poll, and it says, how old is the king? And there are 3 choices. The choices are 69, 420, and 69, 420. Well done. Well done.
I mean, so Raji made a poll. I'm probably one more than the other.
Running Parallel says only correct answers are in the straw poll. They put another advancement token on the card, pop NGO front, put a second ice on HQ, and take a credit. Which is interesting because we could have ran the NGO and they wouldn't have been able to fire it. We mill Ivad versus MK, draw deuces. Are you in the deuces moshing mood or are you in the day job?
Sure am.
You're not in the day job mood?
I think we can get going here. Deuces moshing.
Okay.
Job later.
Oh yeah, Running Parallel is Alec. I knew I
really?
recognized it. I just forgot.
I didn't know that.
Okay, we draw 2. We get another Day Job and a Boomerang.
Nice.
Do you want to see the ice on R&D?
Sure.
I think that's worth it here. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, let's see the ice on R&D. It's a border control.
You gonna run that?
No. Are we gonna run it?
Where are you running then?
Archives.
Fine.
It's a
You
credit
can make
for
them spend 3.
but like we're gonna run it eventually.
Okay.
Like it's not like we have Parasite, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Now what are we doing? We can moshing now.
For what?
For Day Job, moshing, and Citadel, and keep the Day Job in hand.
Okay.
We could also get rid of both Day Jobs and keep the other moshing.
No.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. We'll throw the moshing out. We're gonna regret it later. We drew Liberated, Paperclip, Hippo. Not bad.
Correct.
We install Liberated, hit it once?
Sure.
Yeah.
It could have been also draw.
Aaron says you have clip plus hippo. Why not run R&D? If they res, you get to trash. If you don't, free access. I'll be honest. I had just realized that we had a clip in the bin. I thought we didn't. But yes, we totally should have ran our. I mean, like our money wasn't. Where were we at? We were at like 10. We were at 9, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I think this is fine. So they go and draw a card, hit Saraswati, and then put another card in that same remote. We mill Daily Cast and Moshing and draw Mamie.
There's my Mamie. You running R&D or what?
We install Mamie run R&D.
Oh, I like the greed.
What? Yeah. Of course. You know what? Like if we had Turning Wheel in hand right now, you would usually install Turning Wheel run R&D. But every time you do that, you access an agenda, right? So the logic is you should instead install a companion and then run, and then you'll get value.
Absolutely.
They res the board control. We're gonna hippo this, yeah.
Are we?
Yeah, we have another one in hand. We might as well. Like this is a trap deck. Like our plan is Stargate.
Yeah, although that what's it called is gonna hurt so bad.
So you know that logic that I just went through about installing companion run R&D? Yeah, we install a sandbox.
What do you do here?
Are we greedy enough to go again?
How many clicks do we have left?
2.
Yeah, we go again.
Yeah. Really? I think we should just install Hippo Hit Liberated.
Why do we keep just showing them that there's Hippo?
Okay, fine. We'll run R&D. It is size and 10. Good to know.
See?
Are we just gonna like cook a Botulus to 3? Is that our next play?
Yeah. Hit Liberated.
Joe says this man just casually beating RNG with facts and logic.
They still just don't understand the power of Jada.
Okay. They put an ice on the remote, install another card with Saraswati in the remote, and then put a second advancement token on the card that was already there last turn.
And did not ice already. Interesting.
That is correct. We've got a clown car remote. That's right. We mill Ma and I've had worse and draw deuces.
Oh, that ball would have been hefty. Oh, deuces. Hello. What you doing?
I kind of like forcing this Sisentan res.
Oh. How are we doing this?
They have 8, but like you install Hippo.
We have MK in the bin?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We have MK Orchestra. Like you can like install Hippo, hit the Liberated, and then we can deuces run it. Or I mean, we just normal run. We have 2 Mamie credits though, and a prepaid credit.
I think you deuces and then just draw the 2 and then make the run, right?
So it's Hippo, deuces for credits and cards, and then we go back to 10 cards, 10 credits.
You think 10's enough? What if that's a Nazi?
We would go to 11. So we have enough to break a Nazi. We would go to 0 to break a Nazi. So we should probably hit the Liberated and run last click. Here's why I like running this. Because if they spend 5, like they're at $8 right now, right?
Yeah, I hear you. I get what you're putting down.
Okay, let's start with deuces. Aaron wants us to ignore the remote. Let's start with deuces. Let's see. We're going to draw 2. We're going to get Botulus Black Orchestra, which is not useful. We're going to gain 3 credits. Um, like
My plan was to hit Liberated, install Hippo, and use the Deuces to run.
I don't think we need to use the deuces to run. Like we just keep our money up. We'll just hit whatever.
Okay.
Right? I don't think that's worth 3 credits.
All right, you're going in?
This smells like ganked. It's true. Oh, Julian says draw for Stargate. Yeah, like if we keep our Hippo, like Hippo's a good tool for Stargate.
Draw for Stargate. The one in...
There's 2 left in the deck.
Wait, did we mill one?
We milled 1, yeah. Turn 1.
I said 2 Stargate.
Oh, there's only 2 Stargates in here? Yeah, there is only 2 Stargates in here. We'll draw the Fenris then.
Okay.
I still, yeah, okay, you know what? Yeah, like let's just install Hippo, run R&D. I want to install why are we installing the Hippo? Because I don't want to lose it.
Okay.
Right? Like if we're hitting Oboe, we're stealing the Oboe, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, it's fine. We'll run R&D. DNA tracker on top.
Ugh.
That's fine. And then we'll just cook a Botulus on the remote.
Yep. Wait, you don't want to save that for this tracker?
That's true. Oh, we have another one in hand.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
They score Sandbox.
Do they? That's true, eh? They triple advance and score Nisei.
What's a Bile in there? Okay.
Probably. We lose Mystic, Mamie, and Rebirth. Okay, I mean, like, we're just running R&D again?
Well, you want to draw some cards first, right?
Yeah. We could also just play the day job.
Oh?
I think that's not bad either.
Okay.
Yeah? You're on board with it?
I mean, how much money do we have?
We have 10.
How many on the Liberated?
8.
I don't think we need to. I think we can draw and run R&D and hit Liberated twice, and then, like, we're good.
Oh, Aaron says
Do we
maybe...
have all our breakers in the bin?
Aaron says maybe run the remote now that they're broke. That's very true. Although, like... 2 counters on Botulus. So, like, they res Size 10, they go to 0, and break 2 stabs when we take net damage. That's fine.
No. It depends what they call, but...
I think we can run the remote next.
I think you just wait till it has 3.
Yeah, I am on board with that. You don't think we should day job?
I think we can... Do we have all the breakers in the bin?
Yes.
There's more Rozekis, there's a Fenris. I think there's, like, more to dig for.
We're also losing HP.
Okay, fine. So...
I want a day job. Let's day job. Yeah, we can run next turn. Let's see what they do. Like, hedge fund would be unfortunate. Aaron says, God, what a cowardly Anarch player. Okay, they went and iced R&D and took 2 credits. We milled Stargate, Sure Gamble, and drew Mad Dash.
What did I tell you?
Would have found the Stargate. Okay, so we
I
can
can sense when my baby's around.
We can cook the botulus on R&D now, and then run the remote.
Well, run the remote first, yeah.
Run the remote first. If they res Sizentan, we are hippoing it, I think.
Are we?
Otherwise, we get ganked. Are we scared of ganked?
Is that really a gank?
There's a face down unadvanced upgrade.
There 2 advancements on it?
There's 2 advancements on one card, and there's no advancements on another card.
Oh, that's scary. That's actually scary. That's terrifying.
Let's hippo it.
Okay.
If they spend 5. Like, they spend 5 credits here, they go to $2. Like, this is fine, right?
I hope.
Joe says it could be Void. It could be Void. They're playing Biovault Void. They do res the Sizentan. So we will Botulus and Hippo it. They're gonna pop Biovault.
Weird.
Okay, so usually this is a bad play because with no ice on the server, you'd rather the runner just pay 2 credits instead of pay an extra click. But for some reason, this click is worth more. So we're gonna run back anyways. And it is a Void in there. It was actually Biovault Void. And then we'll cook the Botulus and R&D and hit the Liberated. Right? Unless, do you want to draw the top card and throw out a breaker?
I'm good. No, that's... We hit Liberated, cook the botch.
Okay. So the top card is not a Fenris. Is that what you're saying? They install an ice and a new remote and take 2 credits. They have $4. We milled VoicePad MK and drew Botulus. If R&D is a DNA tracker, we can just run R&D. They also only have $4, so I think we run R&D anyways.
Yep.
Oh, this...
Do you want to draw first?
No. Maybe? The only reason we would want to draw is because our Mamie's on 3. Top card of R&D is Thimble Rig.
Okay.
We should just run HQ, but we could draw for events. You want to draw?
I want to draw once.
Yeah, let's draw. We drew Boomerang. Like, I think we can just fish for gamble here.
Yep.
But, like, also, if we don't have... Can we run now? We have 7 cards in hand.
Fine.
Run HQ? Yeah, I want to run HQ. They res Ike. Nice. Do we care about our Mad Dash? Or our labor rights? I guess we should.
Not really.
Okay, then this Ike's firing?
Oh, no, you break. You break.
Oh, no. Why?
What? You break the damage? What?
We have 7 cards in hand. Just let it hit our bin breakers. We're going to discard them anyways.
No, it's not going to hit the bin breakers. Happening right now. What on earth was just about to occur?
Should we have spent money to draw?
Yes.
Okay, it's too late. I screwed up then.
No! No, we wanted the gamble.
I screwed up. I spent 0.
At 0? Oh, hot
All right,
diddly
Access
dee.
1. Picked out a Nisei. Do you forgive me?
You've been forgiven. Hot diddly dee.
What are we doing? Are we like pre-installing our other modulus on the remote? Yeah, right.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna. Oh, we don't have MU for that.
Okay, so we're not doing that.
Can we throw our paperclip away?
Yes.
Okay, then we're doing that. Okay, and then we'll bin our Black Orchestra, and then we'll let Mamie trash a card. Are we?
What's in your hand?
2 boomerangs, Laborites, Mad Dash, and Paperclip.
YOLO.
YOLO, indeed. We lost the Paperclip. Let's go.
Killing him with logic.
Killing him with logic. That's right.
JNet strikes again.
You mean my logic and skill strikes again?
But your logic and skill is just knowing the power of JNet.
Ah, okay. I have yeah, right. I have a skilled understanding of JNet. They click for 3. We mill Sure Gamble Rizeki and draw Hippo. Oh, we would have drawn the gamble. We would have drawn the gamble.
We milled the gamble Stargate and then just, are you joking right now?
We milled Gamble Rizeki.
Wait, no. What did we build when we built the Stargate?
Gamble, yeah.
Oh.
Install. I mean, we're just hammering R&D, I guess. We could Laborites for 2 Stargates and a gamble.
Oh my god. Can we draw ones first?
Yes, we drew Fenris.
Got him!
Okay, install Fenris on HQ.
Thank God.
This is why everybody is here, is to watch us play this gamble with 4 Mamie credits and a prepaid.
Yeah, we're about to gamble for 9. That's what this deck's supposed to do.
That's what we're supposed to do. Are we paying for this side game on Ike?
Maybe not.
Okay. Oh, it's Kakugo on the inside. We have to reinstall our paperclip.
Wah, 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 wah.
Okay, are we losing the botchless on the remote? Or on R&D?
Yep.
I think the remote.
Remote, yes.
Yeah. Alright. Don't hit the hippo. It hit a boomerang. Nice.
There's a hippo involved?
There's a hippo in our hand, yeah. Alright, and then we pick up a gamble. And then we play the gamble for 9. Or we could just like... Okay, we hit DNA Tracker in hand, which is interesting. That means that there's a chance the ice on R&D is not a DNA Tracker. Yeah, Vale says steal an agenda for good measure too. Yeah, I was gonna say, like we could have gotten so excited about playing this gamble, and then we hit an oboe.
That's what I thought was gonna happen.
They put a card in the remote and click for 2. We draw a Dirty Laundry after milling Laborite's Wildcat Strike, so we can just go ahead and laundry into that snare if we want.
Whoa, 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 whoa! We're not just laundering R&D?
We could do that as well. Although this could be Rashida.
Okay, how many credits do they have?
They have 4.
How much do we have?
15.
Alright, laundry the remote.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, YOLO.
Border control spin doctor. Let's go.
Shoeflower says they're clearly not a snare deck. It's a Kakugo, which we will break. We're at 3 cards in hand. We lose the other Boomerang. We access Skunkworks, which we'll trash. It's fine. And then we'll draw a card and get some free runs on R&D.
Yes.
We draw Maw. Ooh. We install Maw and run R&D last click. YOLO indeed. Let's go. If it's Oboe, we'll be sad, but we'll also get a Maw trigger anyways. It's Biovault. Can we leave that? And get a Maw trigger?
Sure. If they have $0, yes.
Alright, I like it. It's probably wrong. We'll do anything for the Maw trigger.
We'll sell our souls for the Maw trigger.
Right, Aaron? They put an ice on Archives and take 2 credits.
Oh, something happened.
We mill Dirty Laundry, Prepaid, and draw Liberated. Let's run R&D.
I wanted that laundry.
It's fine. Run R&D and then run Archives.
Well, let's see what happens on R&D.
Spin Doctor on top. We'll trash run again.
Yes.
Biovault on top. I guess we'll leave it now.
Yep.
And then check Archives.
Yep.
Do we want a Mad Dash Archives?
Whoa, Ike.
No, there's a Nisei token. Thimble Rig, which will Orchestra, I guess.
We do?
I mean, they iced it for a reason, right?
No, I think you. Oh, do you bounce here? Because then they can. Spicy.
Spin Doctor's in play. We shouldn't, but let's just pay. Let's just pay. They switch it to the remote, which is expected. Longevity Serum in the bin. And an NAPD Cordon, and we'll just hit the Liberated last click.
Okay.
Oh, actually, our Mamie's gonna hit us. That's fine.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Are we gonna lose the Mamie?
No.
So it's gonna let us. We're gonna let it hit us.
Yes.
Okay, we lost the labor rights.
That's fine.
We have 1 more labor rights left. They Thimble Rig onto R&D. So R&D now costs us money. So we can probably hippo that if we want. We draw another Liberated.
That's why I didn't want to. Oh, it doesn't matter. They read. Yeah.
Can we hippo that?
The thimble? Yeah, crush it.
Okay. We should probably Liberated first.
Yeah, probably.
Install hit Liberated. Install hippo run R&D.
Yes.
And then we lose the Mamie. Oh, actually, this is wrong. It's fine.
So,
we'll just lose the Mamie. Yeah, we'll just lose the Mamie.
wait, what are we protecting in hand?
HP.
Oh, no! We have 6 points, don't we?
Yeah, there's only 11 cards left in our deck. And Liberated Mad Dash in our hand.
We have infinite cards with Fenris.
Alright, well, let's run R&D. I think we just let the Mamie trash.
Boo!
Okay, we'll keep it. Top card is Off-World Office. Good game.
Yay! The game felt my pain.
Oh, man. Quarantine has driven them mad. Yes. It has. You know what? Maybe we'll rework this sometime. Put some more events in here. Because there isn't enough.
There's plenty. You just have to draw them.
This engine, we have so many event credits, and we just haven't found them, or like I mean I don't know, like what's left? There's a day job, a gamble left. That's it.
You have Fenris. Everything is available to you. And, you know, again, if you just drew, when I said, hey, you probably should just draw.
All right. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. I think I'm going to call a stream there. It's getting late.
Did you just say it's getting late?
I know, but I'm actually... I know, right?
I'm really glad that you called that deck Raccoon Tech because, like, you're nocturnal.
You know, when school starts, it does some stuff to you.
That's fair.
Joe says Funo would probably be better in this deck. God. True. Maybe we'll try Funo instead.
Rude.
All right. Thanks everybody for hanging out. And yeah, it's been fun. Much love from down under. Thanks, Phil. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. It's nice seeing everyone.
Thank you. Yeah, it's good.
All right. Thanks everyone. Hope you have a good day, night, wherever you are. And hope to see y'all next week.